Hi, kindergarten. I miss you so much. I'm here at school in our classrooms. But just so you know, Mr. Beatty and I worked really hard to put together your last set of learning packets. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you learn a lot from them. So on Friday, May 15th is when you can pick up your packets, and they're actually scheduled to start for May 18th, starting Monday. So just a little run through. It's kind of similar to what we've already had, but on top of your packets when you come to Lincoln School will be your 6 blocks, okay?
Hey, kindergarten, Mr. Beatty here. I miss you guys. I am sitting here in our classroom and to give you some information and an introduction to our new packets. Now, these packets will be available to pick up starting Friday, May 15th, and you can pick them up anytime in between 9 and 3. And the packets are going to be starting on May 18th, and that should take us for the remainder of the school year. So when you get to school, you're going to get one of these beautiful packets. It's nice and pink, nice and pretty. And each block, just like before, is broken up into 6 blocks and a fun Friday. And this one's a little different. So we're going to give you a different video for each block so you can, get some directions and know what to do. I miss you guys. And
when you come to Lincoln School to pick up your packets, you'll find 3 bright pink pieces of paper that are going to kind of be your guide for the learning packets that are going to take you from May 18th to June 17th. June 17th is the official, as of now, last day of school. Here we have our email addresses if you need to get in touch with us. We think it's important for you to know that you have our support when you're planning out your day for your family. We give you all of this learning material and blocks of time, but you really have to do what works best for your family so your house stays in one piece and everybody stays happy. You have our full support on that. If you have any completed work, you can bring it in really at any time, but after these learning packets are complete, you can bring them in to school anytime after June 17th. One thing that will be definitely different for this set of learning packets is razkids.com. We have provided every student with a login and password, and this is a little bit different. It's a different way to do reading. You can choose to do the reading packet, which is what we've been doing, or you can go on Raz Kids. When you go into Raz Kids and you sign in, try to start in the reading room. When you start in the reading room, there'll be books there for you, and every child is set at the most basic level, and then you can always work your way up to different books and explore different books when you're ready to challenge yourself. So that'll be a lot of fun. But if you choose Raz Kids, the books come with different steps. So first, they will read it to you, and you listen and you follow along. Then you read it out loud yourself, and then sometimes there's even a quiz. Good times. This is a week at a glance. On Monday, you're going to complete the 6 learning blocks, 1 through 6. On Tuesday, you're going to complete the 6 learning blocks, but then you're going to go on Google Classroom and find a fun story read aloud by your teacher. That'll be on Google Classroom. On Wednesday, you're going to complete all 6 learning blocks, and then there's going to be a Zoom meeting. It'll be for small groups, though, 2 separate times for probably about half of the class. And then on Thursday, you're going to complete all 6 learning blocks, and then head over to Google Classroom where there'll be a teacher activity video for you, something fun that, we will provide for you, whether it be a virtual field trip or Mr. Beatty doing some goofy, crazy dance, who knows? Then Friday, we all love fun Fridays. On Friday, you only have to complete block 1. That would be the Pledge of Allegiance, the America song, Starfall, calendar page. And then you're going to move on to things like IXL for 20 minutes, doing an activity song, a movement song, choosing another website or another activity to work on. And then at 1 o'clock, there will be another Zoom meeting. This one will have the entire class, and that will be at 1 o'clock. You'll find out the times for the small groups on Wednesday, but on Friday, there will be the whole class Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock. finally, here are your learning blocks, what you should be doing in each learning block. Notice some things are one or the other. Some things say choose one page. So really look carefully so you know what it needs to be accomplished for each learning block. And then there you see the Fun Fridays, a little bit different than everything else. And of course, you get to finish up by singing the Friday song. Everybody loves the Friday song. Good luck. Please remember that you can get in touch with us anytime. We check our emails all the time and we're happy to help. And parents, family, you guys are doing a great job. We wish we were the ones teaching them, but you're doing an excellent job. And students, keep up the fantastic work. We're so proud of you.
Hey, kindergarten, I'm going to talk to you about block 1. So on your special pretty pink chart, block 1 says this. It says morning warm up and skills practice. The very first thing you'll do is Pledge of Allegiance, which is on Google Classroom. And you can, like I said, we could do it with Mr. Beatty, Ms. Lincoln. You want to do it by yourself? Super. Then you get to choose an America song on Google Classroom. Then you get to move on to Starfall. You've all done this already. This is part of the schedule so far. The change is a lot of you were missing the daily calendar page. And there are a lot of skills on there. I agree. So we put that back into block 1. So when you get your block 1 chart, woo, block 1 are all our calendar pages. Okay. So that's a little bit of a change, but I'm glad you like this. That's block 1.